Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video from Super Yacht School. In this video, we will talk about the 7 things you need to ask yourself before leaving for a life at sea on a super yacht. Just a quick disclaimer, this video was taken from our course, Your New Life on a Super Yacht. So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the video. One of the biggest reasons we started this online course was to provide you with valuable, insightful, and actionable information on how to start a career on yachts. However, it is also important for us to not paint this dream that yachting is the perfect job and you'll live a perfect life. So, it is a great job and a wonderful life. However, it comes at a big sacrifice. So, in this video, we're going to talk about those sacrifices. This is the 7 questions you need to ask yourself before joining the super yacht industry. Question number 1. Can you be away from home, friends, and family for extended periods of time? Poking out with the boys, dinner and drinks with the girls, watching your little brother play rugby, weddings and family gatherings. Be prepared to miss it all. With great reward comes great sacrifice, and homesickness can really set in at times. However, it's not all doom and gloom. They're always a Skype away, and remember, your crew feel exactly the same way you do. They'll become your new family, so you're not completely alone. Question number 2. Can you live and work in a tiny, confined workspace with multiple people? Did we mention that 2 people will be living in a tiny cabin the size of a double bed? No kidding. Depending on the size and type of your yacht, space will vary. However, ample space is non-existent on a super yacht. It's not easy living in confined spaces with a lot of people, so practicing cleanliness and respecting your crew space will really go a long way. Question number 3. Can you survive on little sleep? The super yacht industry is all about work hard, play hard. With a little free time during the season, your few days off and time off will involve partying it up until the early hours of the morning and getting up for work a few hours later. Sleepings and catching up on sleep will be a thing of the past. Save that for the winter. Question number 4. Can you keep high spirits while doing repetitive and unattractive jobs? Can you get used to not using your brain much? Repetitive, mundane, and boring tasks? You'll have to get used to it. For the deckhands, you have the pleasure of being out in the sun and doing physical works. However, for the stews, you're confined to indoors and below deck, seeing very little sun from where you are. Also, the super yacht industry is extremely tough work. It's labor intensive, and during the season it's not uncommon to work 12 to 14 hour days while guests are on board. Are you willing to put in this type of work? Question number 5. Are you thick-skinned? Picture this. It's been a month-long boss trip. You haven't had a day off in ages. You're tired, emotional, and feel overworked. Emotions are running wild and people are moody. People are snapping at one another and there's a ton of drama. You get insulted. It's not easy. You need to not take things personally and you need to be strong and thick-skinned. Are you adding to the drama or are you keeping peace? You have to stay upbeat. Stay positive. Deal with everyone's emotions and remember, everyone is just as tired and emotional as you are. Not all the time, but guests can tend to be very rude and also extremely demanding. Take it in your stride and remind yourself why you are here. Question number 6. Are you willing to fit your entire life into a suitcase? As mentioned previously, space is extremely limited. You really have to pack wisely. Rocking up to your new boat with 3 to 4 huge bags will not sit well with your captain or crew. Pack the essentials and remember, if you forget something, you can always get what you need once you're there. With that being said, it's also an incredible feeling. Fitting everything into a suitcase and traveling on a whim is an extremely liberating feeling. Enjoy the sense of freedom. It's a super special thing. And finally, question number 7. Are you able to accept that being in a relationship or long distance will be extremely tough? If it's one thing that we can all agree on, is that long distance sucks. It's not easy and it's even more difficult when you work on a super yacht. Because free time during the season is so little, you might choose your tiny bit of free time to sleep or to go out and get some air. Depending on your boat, you'll most likely be traveling a lot during the season. This means having stable relationships and/or relationships are almost impossible. It's an incredible feeling to bump into a friend in some tiny port somewhere in Italy. However, most likely you'll go your separate ways the next day or 2. If you have hopes of meeting and having a girlfriend or boyfriend in the industry, it's not going to be easy. It's possible to date somebody on your boat, but there's a saying in the industry that goes, don't screw the crew. So tread carefully, because there's no such thing as privacy on a super yacht, and be prepared for everyone to be in your business. So there you have it. Those are the 7 questions you need to ask yourself. If most your answers were yes, congratulations. You could potentially have a long and exciting future in the super yacht industry. It's extremely important to fully understand something before jumping into it, and we hope this opening module made sense of what the industry is and if it's for you. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're interested in landing a job on a super yacht, we are hosting a free web class where we're going into much more detail, so make sure you click the link in the description below and check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.